it's just not sustainable if you eat out all the time, and it gets expensive. And yeah, so I decided to try to make flan. And one of the first steps of making flan is that you have to melt sugar. Did you know that sugar you can just melt on a frying pan like that? Looks
No,
like
this
let's
kid keeps on
start by
spam inviting me, bro.
standard expansion. This is the OBJ models. Not entirely sure.
Anyways, it says
Alright, this
that
is one of the interchanges for
the
mixers.
problem with the line.
It's
So for
hard to
8,
pick up.
the M8, let me go
Okay, and then
here.
we have the cartridge timer and the
No, these
the
are
butterfly light on top.
the M8.
So when there's like a few seconds left, the light goes on.
Yeah, so the M8s are fine. It just says that a lot, and I don't know why.
Okay, I guess not. So as I was making the flan, I had to use sugar. So the top of the flan, which is a layer sugar, butterfly sugar. So there are two ways to do that. One way is to just melt sugar directly, and the second way is to add water and make sugar that way. So the way the recipe told me to do it was to put it directly on the pan. So I didn't know you could do that. So there's that. And it's very easy to melt sugar. I used to melt sugar manually. The recipe starts off then you turn it immediately to auto. So I tried it for like 5 or 6 times. I finally got a satisfying result. And yeah, maybe I'll tell you how to cook it. And I hope it tastes good as well. If you're interested, I can send you the recipe. It's a flan recipe. Because usually stuff is too sweet, but I guess I have a Chinese palate where some dessert is too sweet. Okay, so it looks like there's some more to do. I MTS Mix. This whole line has been really confusing. I finally have the terror to realize that MTR goes around the world. So I noticed that a lot of flans have different names. And it seems like it's the same in Chinese. But still, the way this line is designed, it's just beautiful. Alright. I wonder how this works if I only like track down the code. There's an express train MTS.
Anyways, so this is the out of service one, not me, but I'm working on
I
this
think the
one.
signal's too low.
Alright, so first things first, I gotta see. I can't tell which one. Bro, this is why I need to add a sign, because now I can't tell which one now.
Okay, the through train is closest to mainland China. I don't know which one was the station. I don't know, I've actually never been on that train before because I was using the transfer line directly to the point. Now that the KTT service is closed, it's like the only double-decker service you get in Hong Kong. Double-decker train, I mean. And it's a cross-passenger service. Chinese train too. Wow, the sun is about to set. I'm crossing the street. What else is new? Oh, actually, it looks like it's the doors. Exterior rendering. So it's not really a full rendering. Which is okay. It's not super realistic. And I see there's
I should have just. Chickens. Oh my fucking god. What did it say? Local Express. Oh my god. Anyway, let me just clear the weather.
I know I said it before. See, there's that thing. I hate this place. Spawn points are really nice animations as well. There's also a different so let's look at this one. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I've never been to that part. I've heard of it, but I've never been there. This is nice. So here's a train. I want to see it. This looks cool too. We just missed the express. Now we have to wait 18 minutes. Well, oh, there's a waiting ticket. Since I really appreciate everybody supporting the mod, I will wait those 17 minutes just for the clip. Okay, so I'm gonna check on my flan, and I'll be back when the train comes. Wow, as I was sitting here waiting for the train, two visitors and Sudari suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Well,
As I'm coming back to you,
cool that you're joining us.
you're the Jesus, that's you, and it does it to you. No, I think I'm coming back to
My
you.
flan when the
And
timer
I think without
it
you,
was a bit too
and
watery.
I know I'm gonna get you. And I
Because I think it's
think
supposed to be like
this is coming
I
back
only
to
cooked it for 35 minutes. That's what the
you.
other recipe said. I'm just checking out locations while I'm waiting. What is this? Oh, if you heard that was the oven switching back to 350. So I was using 325 earlier. I saw another recipe that said 350 for 1 hour, but I was doing 325 for 35 minutes, so maybe that's the issue. Wow, each station, the outside is very nice as well. Look at that. Solar panels and this central round building. Very nice. I'm glad we made the film. I don't say that often, but really nice. And the patterns too. It's not just the same wall throughout. So if you're watching this video and you want to know what kind of builds we're looking for on a Let's Play, this is the kind of build we're looking for. And the terrain isn't just world edited out. I think they took effort to smooth out the grass and stuff. Well, maybe not down here, but for the most part, really nice job. Okay, let's get back into the station. I don't want to miss that express train. So there's only a couple more minutes till the train comes. I don't know why these doors are closed like that. Are they intentional? I don't know. This side, right? Yeah, there's 2 more minutes. I don't want to miss it. So we went up that way last time. Now we go this way. I think that was the way previously. Let's check out the rest of the map. forgot vanilla extract, but the texture should be at least the same. Maybe the taste won't be as rich, but the texture should be the same. Oh, these are
This junction is so laggy to the point where, like, I can barely even go to the junction anymore. Like, to the point where it's, like, lagging, like, so much.
Alright.
Yeah, to the point, the junction is so many trains coming and going, to the point where, like, it's, like, so laggy that I can barely even, like, go there anymore, if you know what I'm saying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I've been thinking. I used to really enjoy playing modded Minecraft.
One.
Was the mod pack that got me excited into playing modded Minecraft. So I was thinking, if I made a survival series,
okay,
a mod pack like that,
boing,
I'm
boing,
gonna
okay,
handpick
boing, boing, oh, hold on.
and some survival
Fill,
mods, stuff like
tab,
that.
tab, 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 negative
Minecraft
433, Minecraft, air. Let's see what that looks like. Is that equal on both sides?
Would you all be interested to watch
yes.
that? Let me know in the comments below. So, again, I'm gonna start a survival world, maybe single player, unless other people want to join. And I'm going to be adding a lot of tech mods, like a whole bunch of tech mods, as well as this mod. And I'm going to try to build trains and stations and stuff for survival. So let me know if that's interesting to you. I will start that up soon if I get it.
Very big.
Or maybe I'll just do a test video and see.
Pretty large.
How many people enjoy it. Oh, it's this platform. I was looking at the wrong platform.
Pretty large for a train station.
This is definitely a high-speed train. Let's look at the outside. Reminds me of
like so many trains going through that station to the point where like it's so freaking laggy that you can barely even go to the train station. It's crazy. Like so laggy. Just wait until these trains start to go there. It'll be even more laggy.
Okay.
Just wait until these trains come in service. It's gonna be even more laggy.
And these ones are
I
also
swear.
interesting. Wow. Oh, this is a bi-level train car, but currently the mod doesn't support that yet. Wow, you can see it from the outside. Look at that. Wow, this is really cool. Oh, so there's two bi-level cars. Oh, I'm a bit confused. Okay, so this is the first bi-level car.
Oh my god, bro.
This is the next one.
Just wait until they start.
Support to
Just wait until I make the elevator.
But that's gonna take a bit of coding. And I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, so the rest of
Just wait until I start putting these stations together.
Wow.
Then it'll be like so crazy. Like, it already is starting to become crazy for me.
Oh wait, no. Just kidding. We didn't stop at the station. Alright. This is also operated by
And then
Korail, Korean.
I have to make another one of these bad boys down
I
here.
searched it up on Wikipedia a little earlier. But I'm not sure exactly what the full name is. But Korail is
I'm gonna make it terminate.
with these high-speed trains.
But let me see what it looks like.
Kind of hard to see outside. That's why I'm switching into the 5 mode quite often. But I'm really impressed, especially with the bi-level cars. And even these cars are really nice too. Oh, I just noticed that we're missing Panto.
No.
Where did they go? Oh, they're
I have to keep on going.
they're right here.
That's
I
too
wonder
close
if
to.
Su-30 didn't install them or something. Okay, let's see how the doors open.
No.
They just slide open.
Gonna go deep here.
They cut a little bit into the side
Mm.
of the platform. The trains are a bit too wide, I think.
What? Yes.
Oh yeah, they are.
And then we go to a water area.
Yeah, it's kind of cutting into the side of the platform a little bit.
Damn, that's pretty
But that's
far.
okay. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see it.
And then it just stops in the middle of the freaking ocean. Like, that would be so fucking mad.
Okay. Is there a bathroom?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, just make it as long as I can.
Oh yeah, there's a little light here to tell you if the toilet's occupied or not. Wow, this is a vending machine. A vending machine on a train. I've never seen that before. It looks like this texture is flipped 90 degrees. Okay. It's kind of cool seeing ourselves fly by.
Fuck, it's too big. It's too big.
Yeah, too big.
What if I make it like this?
Visitors follow me around
And then I do
because I can't
this.
really get a
Will
nice
this
shot
work?
because they keep like getting out of place. But I understand that you want to make one ever, which is nice that you're excited about the mod and the server. So welcome on board anyway, Mighty Rainbow 100.
Good.
Who's this person? Can't see.
So now I just gotta make it bigger.
640.
1,
See, wherever I walk on
two.
the train, you guys
fell. Look.
like have a bag.
So 9, no, not 9, 6, 62, 147. Minecraft, bricks. Good. Now I do weather clear.
So we're basically doing like every
And now we're just gonna clear these blocks.
Watch the Windows XP background. It's flipped. It's flipped. Now what's this? Is this a news channel? Is this Donald Trump? And then this is the
I did something wrong.
this is the
1,
person doing sign language.
and then 2 goes to 1. Fail.
Okay.
7, 3, 9,
I really enjoy
63,
this ride right now.
negative
Even
4,
though
5, 1.
the windows are
Minecraft.
kind of hard to see out of.
Air.
It's still a really
Good.
nice ride. Especially the bi-level cars.
You know what else is hard to see out of?
The only bi-level
No, that
trains
sounds
that we
sus.
have is the Sounder.
Anyways,
Express that only operates.
Phil.
So the Sounder only
Da
operates
da 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 da.
a certain direction.
Da da
from
dum.
peak hours to morning peak hours. Trains go into Seattle, and evening peak hours into
Minecraft.
I know the West Coast
Air.
Express in Vancouver also does the same thing. So in the morning peak hours,
Good.
trains go into Vancouver. And
I'm gonna have to move
evening peak
this.
hours, it goes out of Vancouver. And they
This
also
is actually gonna have to be deleted. Actually,
of course, a different livery. I think the theme of the West Coast Express. Oh, pictures on there. The theme of the West Coast Express is purple, while the Sounder is blue. The Sounder has the north and
for goodness
the
sake.
north line goes up to Everett, and the south line goes down to Lakewood. It'll be nice if they extended it to Vancouver and Olympia or Portland, but that's what Amtrak is for, I guess.
Oh my god.
Overpriced and useless. Okay. I can't get in a rabbit hole of trashing on American trains, because I do that every time, and I always talk about myself doing it every time. Anyway, the Sounder's fun when you get a chance to ride on it. I get an employer that's not a perk that a lot of people have, so I'm very fortunate with that. I know Hong Kong doesn't do that. Hong Kong doesn't have some sort of employer-sponsored pass because people are gonna abuse it. So I can see that coming. Yeah, which is unfortunate. But the fare structure is also different.
Nice. So now,
It's cheaper to go around by public
oh, this is gonna take such a long. This is not only this gonna take such a long time. It's gonna be such a long. Such a long time to go from there to there. If I'm being honest.
These seats are also very detailed. I wonder if you made this train, whoever made this train, if they did it on Blender. That's the software I see people using. Although, when I started doing 3D modeling, like not counting Blockbench, I would just use this software called Fusion 360. It's by Autodesk. Autodesk is the maker of AutoCAD and a lot of popular software. Fusion 360 is one of them, so I find that very easy to use compared to Blender. But maybe I should take the time to learn Blender as well, because when I downloaded it the first time, I got overwhelmed by everything, so I didn't try to learn it. Also, 3D modeling isn't my top interest, let's just say. My top interest is probably working on this mod and
Local.
yeah, totally. Even making videos is not the top of my list. It's fun, like it's not like terrible. It's
Local.
enjoyable, but it's not my top thing on the list. Are we slowing down? No, we skipped the station as well. This countryside station. Let's see, where are we on the map? We're going north to Danielston, which is right here. I'm just kidding. Of course, that's not a map, Mr. Nerd. Silly. I like these diagonal bridges. These are perfectly 45 degrees. Now we're going straight. Alright. Is the next station just going to be the last stop? Because we seem like we skipped more than one station as we were going up. But maybe that's just the way it is. I don't know. I can't tell. Wow, there's noise barriers as well on the sides. As I said, every station is uniquely special and really beautifully designed. I'm really impressed. Look at the top of it. All these minor details. Oh wait, this is the last stop. This is where we started. Oh wait, no, one more. Oops. This station is Namchuncheon. Look at the skylight. And can't really see it from here. But like, there was like stone bricks lining.
Stone bricks smell like brick stone. Stone bricks smell like brick stone.
Nice choice of blocks for your block palette. It almost looks like vents at the top. Gives that effect. Really, really well done. And there's another one.
Papaya. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Papaya. 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 I'm a bad guy. Duh.
Let's not miss the station. This is also terminating for the high speed.
I'm a bad guy. Duh.
Let's go check that out real quick.
Papaya. 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 I'm a bad guy. Duh. Billie Eilish is crazy, bro. As in, like, it's crazy how I'm singing a Billie Eilish song that doesn't even exist, and then like mixing it with a song that Billie Eilish made that actually exists is crazy.
I guess it wouldn't be paired with the arrow because I thought the arrow was pointing to ferries, which was Chongchun Station. Chuncheon Station.
Chongchun Station is crazy.
Chuncheon. Yeah. Chuncheon is here. Oh, underground. Where does the boat go? Wow, duck boat. Let's just jump on it. Next
Mm.
station is Rome. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, so the next station is Rome Maritime Harbor, Chicken City, Barsom, and
Nice.
Harbor. So
Now I have
to
to
rise and the line is
make the platform.
So why don't we do that? Just because it's kind of fun.
Papaya, 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 papaya. I'm a bad guy.
This model is just
But I'm like so bored that I'm singing a song that doesn't exist, bro.
a boat on the line. So this is pretty cool.
I need some entertainment,
Maybe
bro, I
can just get
swear.
the next station and transfer. Don't have to write it all.
What? Is this a smaller one? No. Is this the bigger one? Yes.
Is there something in Alright.
Okay.
I remember Seattle used to have duck boats.
Duck? Like actual ducks? Are you serious right now?
Shaped like ducks.
Who would actually have boats that are shaped like ducks?
Funny, but they
To
also
amuse
turn
people?
so when you go
Duck
to the
boats
station
are
where
technically
the
not supposed to
you get
be
on the duck boat,
amusing
the duck is actually
or
bus.
used for amusement parks
And
if
then
they are
it drives
boats.
into the water,
Therefore-
literally into the Lake Union, I think. I've been on those tours once, so the bus drives to the lake, it literally drives in the water.
What the heck? It literally drives inside of the water?
Maybe you need some barrier blocks.
No way.
Yeah. We'll take the southwest line. So, I was talking about the duck tours. It's nice how they use the MTR station decoration signs. Anyway, so the bus turns into a boat and just drives straight into the water, almost like Magic School Bus. You know the series. I kind of grew up with a bit of Magic School Bus. That was fun. Ooh, just in time for the train. If I was on the boat and continued going, I would miss this train. Is this also a Korean train? I can't tell. It looks Korean from the style of it. It just says Subaru Metro, so this is customized. But I can't tell. But I really like this train as well. Look how cute this is. You've got the signs about the emergency button. You've got the seats with the different colors. Maybe priority seats. Wait. This is the wrong train. I was supposed to get on the other one. No. I wasn't paying attention. Now I missed the train. It's gonna be 3 minutes. Oh. I saw there was a train coming, but I went on the terminating trains platform. Okay, so why are there even entry gates?
Mush-
if it's terminated?
Mushy pear.
I guess you're supposed to
Mushy
cross it.
pear.
Oh,
Mushy pear.
that was okay.
Mushy.
Really nice. I like the way.
Muslage. Sledge.
We
Muslage
are at Harbor.
pier.
The next station's Barso. Chuncheon, where we were.
And then we have.
Ashwaubenon.
And then we
The
have.
Violet Line back to Danielston.
Tropia. Tropia.
Back and continue
town.
Oh, look. There's another terminating train heading that way. It's cool.
So now I want to go to Tropia Town, fix up that station. Tropia Town. I'm gonna go to Tropia Town station. Add those elevators. Ice Spice. What am I pressing wrong? What am I pressing wrong?
Just the style of the walls and ceilings. I don't have that skill. I'm learning as we go. Okay, anyway. Yeah, what was I saying?
That is funny, like that any for lunch is a good I want like oh it's funny like that any for lunch is a good I want. But that ice spice in my head is crazy. Ice spice in my head is crazy.
The frame rate is much better.
Crazy. Crazy. I just let it
Wow, I'm just impressed by the stages.
I'm making this video because I have not uploaded a video of this series in a while because I've been playing City Skylines. But my City Skylines videos are like laggy. And I don't know why. So until I try to fix that problem, I don't know why it would be laggy. Until I try to fix the City Skylines problem, there's gonna be like Minecraft videos at least like one day a week, or like Minecraft videos like every month. But usually it would be every week, but sometimes it could be a month or more than a week, either because I'm not going to my dad's house or because I'm in my house, because I don't feel like updating this world.
That was the alarm for the flan for the oven.
New Jersey Express.
Because of the ductors.
New Jersey Express.
And because I was one of the first people to approve.
So New Jersey Express.
Anyway.
I'm just gonna get to this one.
And the floor. Oh.
It goes here, there.
Okay,
And then it goes there.
Go, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna check the
And then for the
Wow,
local,
that tastes really good. I
it
took
goes here.
a small bite from the flan, but I left it in
It
the
goes
oven for
there.
just a little longer.
It
Because I think the
goes
inside is
there.
still a bit watery.
There.
But I'm excited. It's looking good. A few more minutes should do it.
There.
Is there floating sand here?
And
Or
there.
are
So now, if I
that's
refresh the New Jersey
ancient
depots,
sand. Interesting. It's like it's snowing.
these should be working.
Don't know if that's good in real life, but
Once I activate them,
how many more stations?
I'm done activating that one. Now I need to activate the express one.
The chunks aren't really loading. That's unfortunate. Wow, another nice tunnel.
Problem with the express train, refresh it, it doesn't get fixed.
Like that.
I go here,
Not train on that
I
side.
try to fix it, and if it doesn't work,
Actually, there's not much.
okay, so I don't need to try to fix it. I know what the problem is.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2,
Nice.
and 1. So now the problem for that should be fixed.
Forever to walk from one side.
I'm gonna refresh both of these.
It's harder to
Now the problem for this bad boy, the M8 Express. I'm gonna go to routes, M8 Express.
admiring the architecture.
This is one of the first ones, so I think it would be like up here.
Little stairway.
So up there, and then up there should fix that.
Next station is Bainbridge.
Let me see if I
Bainbridge
change
is the name of
anything.
an island to the west of Seattle. I have some coworkers that live in Bainbridge, and they have to take the ferry every day to work. I can't imagine doing that, having to take the ferry to work every day.
Let
And it's
me
not just
see
like
if I change anything with
side of the harbor.
but the M8 line.
Distance. Almost like the Lama Island ferry. Actually, maybe not. Wow. Look at this tunnel. The windows you just now, you can peek out.
I don't know if I did the wrong thing. I'm gonna see if it's coming out of his yard.
But I think I want to do it We could possibly
So both of the, oh, nope, it's not coming out of his yard. That must mean the express one isn't working anymore. So if I go here, I'm gonna try to fix the problem. It should be here,
doesn't matter to me.
here, here, and then here. So if it doesn't work, then see. Let's see. Seems like I didn't fix the problem. Oh. Yup, I fixed the problem. So now if I got a local, hold on. So now if I got a depots and I got a local and express, it's still gonna say that. I don't know why, but at least I'm finished with this now. Now I gotta make sure these have a number.
Wait a minute. No.
I gotta make sure these have a number. 8, 7. Alright, good. These have numbers. Now the only thing I have to do is add the elevator.
What? So that's the pizza station circulator IT. Let me check the map. Okay, so this circulator IT goes to Danielston, but I might as well just wait for a Cupid or Violet line, which is in 2 minutes, I think. Alright, I'm gonna check the oven. Oh, look. There's another Cupid line train.
Alright, so now.
On that one. I need the Violet line.
Oh, I gotta do.
Alright. Yeah, I think the train I missed was actually a Cupid line train, so that's also good that I didn't get on. The Violet line trains are, of course, purple. So, here we are on the Class 377. The next station should be Danielston directly. Yeah, next station's Danielston, where we can catch the high speed and go back to spawn. Alright. We are almost here. I'm actually a little worried that my flan isn't cooked off. I should probably check again. Let me get off the train first though. I don't want to miss my stop. Ooh, this is a steep curve. But I can't complain because my Swan Grand Circular literally goes up to one of the floating islands in green. Alright. So, we have to get to the APM maybe. Oh, I don't know what was with the lifts earlier. Which way to the HSR? This way? This way, I think. I actually haven't been, like, back this way. So usually, I take the high speed to local, but not really from the local to high speed. Okay. Nice, we got it. Oh, we just stopped here. And there's some signaling here. So I think what's going on is, you see that? Double yellow here. And then there's red. Yeah, we're just waiting for that tree. Pretty cool. So there's a switch over. Alright. Here we are at the high speed. Wow, that's a red 802. Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh, sad. Oh wait, I didn't know the trains went to Yankton from here. How come no one told me that? Whoa, there's another train there. Where does that go? There are a lot of interesting trains going through here. I'm just surprised that I haven't been keeping up and so many things have happened during this time. Take a peek here. I think this is a third route, so those trains aren't going to stop at Danielston. They just go on the same tracks. Well, this next one is going to spawn. There's no route map here either. So, that's a little bit confusing. So these are using the BR 423, the line to spawn. Are these trains usually used for high speed in real life? Let me know in the comments, because I actually don't know. Yeah, look. That's a pretty cool 802. Like a custom texture. Maybe I'll check that out next time, but for now, I'll just go back to spawn first. I'm just glancing at the system map, and it looks like at Yankton, there's a few more in use. Well, actually, there's just one more high speed in use. This is just the APM. So platform 15 is serving the Southern Cross line, which goes through Danielston and to Yongchun. That's a new station. So maybe next time we'll check out this area, but for now, it's think I'm going to head back to spawn. And of course, the tracks don't load at 300. So we'll just have to hope for the best. Wow, I want to ride one of those 802s. Maybe next time we'll get the tracks too. You can see the tracks above us. Alright, so as we're wrapping up, remember to like and subscribe if you like these videos so that I can continue to make more great content for you all. If you haven't checked out the playlist for the 4.0 updates, please go check that out. It's really cool and you'll be excited about the update. Remember, if you want to host a server for yourself, just like this one, check out Shockbyte and use code MTRMOD for 25% off your first month. And I hope you enjoyed this episode, the different trains that we've been on. I'm personally very impressed, as I've said many times, on Sudare's new line and the train as well. Alright, entering spawn, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Fudge. What is this? What is this I'm feeling? Too bad I can't take it off. Oh well. Ain't nothing I gotta worry about. So I don't care.
I've changed the train.
I'm still okay, so it doesn't matter.
Just wandering villagers always spawn. It is so expensive, these trains. Okay. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Code with Me. In this series, I'm going to be showing you a bunch of updates for the new 4.0 release, and hopefully you'll be excited about it. So today, the thing that I want to show you is signals. So in my hand, I have a pink signal connector, a light blue signal connector, and a light blue signal remover. This is just to show that the new signaling lines, like the signal blocks, have been implemented again. That was in the existing version of the mod, but I haven't put it in at the end of the last video in the 4.0 update. So right now, I'm showing that to you. It all works the same, as you see. Putting in the signals and removing the signals works the same way. Alright, so the main thing that changed is how these signals work. So let me fly over to where I built a whole signal section and show you how that changes, or how that behavior has changed. So at the end of my track right here, I put a signal here because this section is single tracked, the last platform. So this last platform, the train will come in and then reverse back out to the second track. So you see this train is coming in because that train has just come out. So the main difference is when a train waits here for the signal and that train over there has left, this train is not going to proceed until there's enough space for this entire train to exit this signal block. Okay, so that's a big difference from before. Before, as long as this whole signal block is cleared out, the train will immediately enter. Like, watch this train leave right now. This train should have entered by now. But instead, this train is going to wait until there's enough clearance after the signal block before it passes the line, passes the signal block. So, just to explain my point a little bit more, if I go to right about this point right here, you're going to see that that train has to pass this point before this train enters the signal block. So this behavior is what I just described earlier. Watch this train. When it passes this point, it means this train has enough space to exit the whole signal block now. Yeah, the reason for that is to be more realistic with real-life signal systems. You don't want a train to go into a signal block and just get stuck there, potentially locking it into a gridlock. So this is useful for single tracking. I know people like Nemo have suggested the signaling change for a while, and I finally have time, and yeah, I finally have time to update it and to think of a new logic and way to code it. So yeah, let me try showing you what single tracking will look like, and how signals can be used to improve that. Alright, so let's take a look at the system I have right here. I've got a siding, and then I've got a rail out of the siding, and then I've got a station here, single track section here, to a second station here, and then a single track section to a third section. So the way I'm going to signal this is pretty simple. Just connect all of these single track sections here, and I'm also going to connect these branches as well, just so that the train won't wait literally right here and have the second train just clip through as it's moving out. And this part also, I'm going to do a similar signaling system here. Just one signal color is going to be enough, because we're not going to have these signal sections overlap anyway, so we don't need to define different colors here. And then finally, I would also want this section towards the siding to have a signal as well, so that trains won't jam on this single section. Okay, so now setting everything up on the dashboard. Oh, it looks like this siding can only fit one mini train. Is it really? Can I not fit any small trains on here? I don't just want a mini. What about M train mini? Yeah, there's like no space to fit anything else. What's the shortest train we have on here? Will these New York subways be shorter that I can fit two? No? Alright. Oh, 423 might be longer. Okay. Why isn't it showing up? What's going on? That was weird. I had to restart my game for some reason. I have to investigate that later. Is this train gonna move? Okay. Alright. So, this train's gonna be here. And then, after this train leaves, that next train will come. So let me wait a little longer so that these trains have saturated the system first. Okay, so we've got a couple of problems here. The first problem, as we saw earlier, when I first create a siding and then I try to select a train, the train just doesn't show up until I restart the game. So that's one issue. The second issue is that it seems like even after the train leaves this platform, the next train doesn't come in. So I think it might be the signal colors being the same, even though they're technically not connected, it's still affecting it. So that's my guess. So what I'm gonna do is try to remove this. So that immediately comes in. But it still stops here. So let me try changing this one instead of light blue to another color, like pink. Okay, see if that fixes the issue. Because if that does, then the issue is because it's detecting the same signal color, even though they're separate blocks. So the block detection code has some issues. So, I guess this train can wait until that one comes back, huh? Okay, so we've got to wait for this train to get back, and we'll see if this one goes, and that one pulls in as well. So this one will come in here, and this one shouldn't go yet, because if this is all one connected signal block, this part isn't clear. So let's wait for this one to go. And is this one gonna go? Yeah, now it is. This one's still not going. Okay, so that might not be the issue then. It might not be the case that it's the same color. It is probably because this is too short, maybe? Let me try it with a shorter train, see if that has the same issue. So like 2 minecarts, for example. Let me refresh that. Yeah, minecarts aren't rendering properly yet, so they're just gonna be showing us code. Okay, so technically there is enough space up here for the 2 minecarts to fit. So let's wait for this to go past this platform first. Okay, so that one has started from the schedule, but it's still waiting here. And when is this gonna go? How long is that gonna wait there for? Okay, so it has to do with how much the train looks ahead. And it's not detecting this part as clear. Which is weird, because there's no signal right here. And there's enough space for the minecart to fit. So I don't know what's going on with that. Is it checking 2 sections, maybe? So if I remove this one... Nope. Well, this one has totally exited the loop. That's really weird. Is it because at the siding it won't detect? I'm trying to diagnose the issue here. Oh, it did go. After I removed this signal, the second train came in. And that train left. And this train came in. And it's gonna stop here. Is that one gonna come down? I think it's looking ahead on too many rail sections. That's my guess. Good thing we're doing testing now. We don't want to be releasing this with bugs like this. Okay, so the chicken's on this train. Is that one ever gonna come in? I don't know why it's looking ahead on so many rails though. Okay, so this train has left. This train should be clear to go. And maybe this one has to enter the big part. So now it's in the big part. Is this one clear to go yet? Okay, that one's clear to go. And is this one clear to come in here? Nope. Okay, that's really weird. I don't get it. Oh, there's 2 trains waiting here now. What's going on with this? Okay, let me just check my code for the train look ahead stuff. Okay, so we're in the Transport Simulation Core project, and this is the vehicle class. And I'm going to go to the rail blocked code. So I put some comments here. This method right here is called by other parts of the code. And it checks if the rails ahead are clear up to a certain point. So we have the current rail progress, the start of the rail progress that we want to check, and the distance that we want to check. And if that's clear of any trains or any signals, then the train can proceed. And then this method down here is only called by this part up here. So that's one usage. And this method will check if there's a signal block, check the path after the signal block is clear. If so, reserve the signal block.
Dang it!
That after the whole signal block is clear, the section after the signal block is clear as well, so the train can fit in there.
Because the train station is not long enough.
And then if all that is true,
I'll just make it bigger in this direction.
Signal block open so that, or like reserve the signal block so that other trains can't enter, even if they can. Okay, so yeah, we do a block distance check, which is the same as over here, which will check if the vehicle total length, which makes me think that this check distance is modified. Yeah, look. It has that extra stopping space added to it. Okay, that's gonna be an issue because we don't want that extra stopping space. Well, maybe I just found the issue right there. That's my guess, at least. It's something to do with this stopping space. Oh, actually, you know what? That's a good point as well. We don't want the train to enter the section if the whole train can't fit in there, plus the stopping distance on top of that. Because we don't want the train to be too close to the signal, the next signal block. This is so complicated. Okay, I think I'm understanding this a little more. So, because those blue tracks that I placed down, the blue signal blocks, they technically weren't connected. But the minecarts themselves, adding with this stopping space, will be too much for each platform to hold. So it keeps trying to look ahead and ahead and ahead. And they're all blocked. So that's why it doesn't proceed. Okay, so somehow we need to get rid of this stopping space. So, for the sake of testing, I just kind of want to comment this out to see if that makes a difference. Okay, so I've put time 0 here, meaning that I'm not going to check for the stopping distance at all. Where is this being used? Okay, just in this part. Okay, so if I launch the game like this, the trains should still stop behind each other without a buffer space. Okay, I'm back in my world, and the train comes. I don't know if that's because of that change, though. We have to double check. Oh, it is. See, the minecarts have no extra stopping space, so they're just gonna keep coming in. And so these ones are stopping at the station now. That one just went off into the distance. Okay, so let's watch that train. Okay. I guess I can change it back to BR423 just so it's easier to see. actual trains. We gotta refresh this again. I'm gonna leave this signal block disconnected just so that we can get an idea of how the trains are gonna behave. So I'm gonna let the trains run through the system a little bit as well. Alright, I think I've got a pretty good demonstration going on here right now. So just watch the trains carefully. And right now the trains are just waiting for each other to go. On the right, you see there's a train on the outbound platform, and the inbound platform at the bottom is empty. So now the outbound train's leaving at the top right. So the top right train just left the platform. And the top left train is still waiting for the signal. Okay. That train should be moving any minute now because that top right train has left. Let's see. Okay, now the bottom right train has come in, and this train is now going to that new station. So notice now the whole signal block is technically empty, but no one's moving, because if the train on the left starts moving, it's going to block up the signal because it has nowhere to go, because the train on the right is still present. So instead, the train on the right is now moving because the train on the right has space to go in at the bottom left. Notice how the train on the top left still has nowhere to go, so it's still waiting there, until now the top right train has left. Okay, now that the top right train has left, the top left train can go in now, go in the signal block. I have no idea why it's still not moving. Like, why this train isn't just moving into the signal block right now. I don't know what it's waiting for just now. Maybe it's like a little bit of rounding issues as well. So see, yeah, maybe it's like too close to the signal in front that there's some rounding issue going on. So maybe I change this to something a tiny bit shorter so that it's just
a tiny bit shorter.
Don't have any rounding issues.
Just like with the shorter, because that kind of television is getting to a lot shorter.
Let me put the signal
Order.
back so that we can see the demonstration again.
Order.
Oh, I think I know why.
Order.
Because the train needs time to close the doors.
Thing taller shorter. So gonna dig he Mr. Shorter. So I know that he getting shorter. But he had be to leave from the order. Then I'm gonna.
So at a signal block, when the train
And
is
then I'm gonna.
the doors aren't gonna close.
And the train is blocked.
So
And
that people can
that train is
on and off the train while the train is blocked. And there's also a when a signal block clears out, you wait 2 more seconds until it. So that's why, yeah, the train needs time to close the doors, and also the train needs to signal. So once the train leaves that signal block, it's not immediately gonna move, because see, the top left train now is closing its doors, waiting the 2 seconds. I think that's the issue at least. Why isn't it moving? Maybe it's
I know, kiss it, your presence, my girl. But I was not able to see
maybe it's also waiting for half the
before my girl.
It'd be helpful if I actually
Yeah, I just can't say it. Yeah.
train still hasn't moved. Will this train not move as well? I don't understand what's going on here. Also, you can probably see that the render distance is not great. Like those tracks aren't moving. Same as over there, but yeah, that has yet to be fixed. And why isn't this train moving now? Okay, it is. It's like it has to wait for that other train to leave here first. Why is that train rendering like that? So many things to fix. It's like the more I play, the more I see there's issues, and the more things I have to fix. That's how it is with coding usually. Just one thing after another to fix. But at least, like even with the delays and stuff, at least trains won't gridlock with this single track setup. So that is the main goal of all the signaling stuff. So that is at least a good thing. Make the single track section shorter so that we can actually see train flow.
Now the elevator problem I'm gonna have to fix in a future episode.